Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I decided to play with Dollar Tree's makeup. I personally have never purchased any makeup from Dollar Tree, so this was my first time and I had a lot of fun recreating this look. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please consider leaving a subscribe and hit that like button down below. It means so much to me. And without further ado, let's get started in today's video. We have so many goodies here, I don't even know where to begin. My Dollar Tree, I feel like I hit the lottery. They had everything to make a full face, almost a full face. I think the only thing I couldn't find was eyeshadow primer and lash glue. But everything else that I'm using today is all Dollar Tree, from the eyebrows to the foundation to the eyes, everything. I'm excited to try it out and see how these products will perform. My Dollar Tree actually had a lot of good different varieties. I found Wet n Wild there, I found e.l.f., a little bit of Maybelline, of course LA Colors. LA Colors is always there. I think we're gonna go ahead and start with the eyebrows first. For eyebrows, I went ahead and picked up, I believe this is the LA Colors brow pencil, just in the color dark brown. Yeah, it just looks like a normal dark brown. I'm gonna go ahead and do one side of my eye on camera and the other side of my eye off camera, just for time's sake. You know, I don't want this video to be a million years long. Okay, so right off the bat, this is too red. Like, this is not a dark brown. I probably should have picked up the black. I was a little scared to pick up black, but this is too, it's too light for my eyebrows. Like, it's more of like a reddish. Okay, it blended out, it kind of just really went away. All right, brow pencil's not working, so I'm actually gonna go in with an eyeliner that I found, and this is the e.l.f. eyeliner. Use this in my brows. Hopefully this works better. The eyeliner worked a lot better than the eyebrow pencil. That's kind of disappointing. It wasn't just the color, it was just so hard to see it. I would have to press down hard on my brows to actually see the product come through. And it also doesn't have a spoolie. It just has this little brush. So I'm just gonna brush out my brow. I feel like that's okay. I don't know how well this is gonna stand, simply because it's an eyeliner brush and not an eyebrow brush that I use on my eyes. But I did find this e.l.f. wax brow. I really don't know too much about the whole wax brow trend, so I'm gonna try it on. Maybe I was supposed to do this before I did my brows. It didn't really say if it was supposed to make my brows last throughout the whole day. I'm just gonna try it. Why not? I feel like my brows are going all over the place, again, because I used an eyeliner for brow. So that was probably a mistake. Maybe we could clean it up later with some foundation and some concealer, hopefully. Now this next product I have high hopes for. I'm using the LA Colors eyeshadow palette. This was just their everyday palette. I'm just gonna create a basic, simple look. Probably using this side of the palette, the lighter shades. Hopefully it comes out good. I'm a little concerned because this is more of shimmery. There's no mattes in this palette, so I really don't know how it's gonna look. So we're just gonna have to go for it, you know? Go ahead and grab a fluffy brush. Probably take the darkest shade in here. Put that on the outer corner. I feel like this is very shimmery. Not shimmery, but it definitely has a sheen to it. And I personally already have oily eyelids, so I'm kind of scared how this might come out. I'm gonna go ahead and take the lighter shade with my finger and just put it on the lid. Okay, so it's not too bad. It was actually very easy to blend out these shadows. The only issue I'm having is that they're kind of too shimmery than I would personally like, but they blended really well. And for $1, I'm impressed. And go back in with this e.l.f. eyeliner and just kind of run this more on the outer part. I'm not gonna create a wing or anything with this. Wait, I forgot. I do have eyeliner, so I can create a wing. But I'm still gonna go ahead and put this just on the baseline so I could smoke it out a little bit, and then go over it with the liner and create a little baby wing. Just smoked out the eyeliner that I did, and I'm gonna go ahead and create a little wing with this. This is the LA Colors liquid eyeliner. Oh, it's actually a thin brush and it's flexible. Okay, not too bad. Did a tiny wing right here. It was okay. I had to go over it a couple times just to get this color. And I personally like a more matte eyeliner. This kind of seems a little bit more like on the shinier side. So it's okay. I would personally rather pay a little bit extra for a good eyeliner. It's important, you know, you need a good wing. Next for the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and add some mascara. This is Wet n Wild Mega Wear. I haven't seen this in stores. The thing, I feel like Dollar Tree has some good name brands there. Like they have the e.l.f., they have Maybelline, they have Wet n Wild. However, I feel like it's mainly their discontinued things. That's probably why they're selling them there for $1. So hopefully this works. I don't really have the best lashes. That really didn't do anything for my lashes. It's looking a little rough out here. I'm actually really excited about this next thing. So I managed to find eyelashes. Don't these look beautiful? I'm excited to try these. I'm gonna go ahead and cut them in half. So I just applied the lashes really quick. The more that I look at these lashes, the more I realize how long they are, but they are very beautiful. All right, so before I go ahead and do the other eye off camera, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take concealer and just kind of clean up this eyebrow. It's really bothering me. I know it's probably bothering you. So I have this Wet n Wild, all it says is Wet n Wild Coverage Concealer. So doesn't look like there's much in here. Hopefully I can get some product out. I'm just gonna go ahead and carve out the brow. You guys, let me zoom you in so you could actually see. What is going on? Do you guys see that? Like it's separated. So this concealer is no good. Maybe it's expired. I don't know. Are they allowed to sell expired makeup? I don't know, but as you can see, clearly it's not sticking on my face. Okay, so after you blend it out a little bit, it did give me some coverage, but nothing crazy. It's okay. Definitely pass on the concealer. You could try it if you want for $1, but I don't even think it's worth $1. Anyways, so this side of my eye is done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this side off camera and I'll be right back and then we'll get into the face. So I just went ahead and did this eye off camera, the eyebrow and everything. And I'm gonna go in with the LA Color primer. This is just their pore minimizing primer. They had like a bunch of different colors, like color corrector ones. Kind of looks like glue. Feels like glue. It's like thick. Right off the bat, honestly, I don't think it minimized any pores. The only thing it did was make my face look really white, as you could tell. So I'm going in with the LA Colors. This is just, it just said foundation on it. That really didn't say anything else. Like if it was matte or dewy, it just said foundation. So hopefully it's good. I'm gonna go in with the foundation brush first. Okay, I'm not sure if the brush is like soaking up the product, but as you could tell, it gave me no coverage whatsoever. Let me try it with the sponge. Yeah, this is a no for me. I feel like it didn't really cover up anything. My redness is still peeking through. And we all saw what happened with the concealer underneath my eyebrow, but it's the only concealer I got, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it underneath my eyes. Although I did realize that when I went in and blended it out with a brush, it gave me more coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and try that underneath my eyes. Fingers crossed that that works. I'm really hoping here. It like won't even go onto the skin. It's kind of annoying. Brush helped a little bit, but it's so hard to get it onto your skin. It like doesn't want to get on there. Another pass. You don't need it. It's not even worth $1. Not even worth 50 cents. Maybe it's worth a penny. Sorry Wet n Wild. I was actually excited to see this next product. So I ended up finding some Maybelline there, and this is their Lumi Stick. I remember it used to be like a big deal back in the day. I'm gonna actually use it as a contour shade, especially after that foundation. My face needs a little color. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit like that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in. I saw how little I use and I even brought it up to my forehead. This was like intense. Why did I think this was a good idea? Somebody tell me why. I feel like I'm gonna be here all day just trying to blend this out. Maybe another brush. I'm just going in with a clean brush. I feel like we're at a point where it got better. To be fair, that product wasn't supposed to be a contour. I think we got somewhere with it. Hopefully this next product can save the day. I'm gonna go in with the LA Colors powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all over my face. I got the color beige. Hopefully this helped, because everything so far, all the face products have failed me. You guys, this is my saving grace. This balanced everything out. Like, as you see, that contour is a lot less harsh. This saved the day. It has a mirror in it, so for $1, that's pretty good. That's pretty impressive, okay? Some high-end things don't come in with mirrors. This is a good mirror in it. My skin looks pretty darn good. I'm impressed with this one. This saved the day. This truly, truly saved the day. I do have another bronzer. This is a powder bronzer. This is the LA Colors bronzer, and I'm a little bit iffy about this one just because it looks sparkly, but we're gonna try it out. I hope it doesn't add too much shine to my face. We shall see. Surprised that this wasn't as sparkly as it looks like in the pan, because in the pan it's kind of intimidating, but honestly on the skin it looks really good. And then we have another LA Colors. This is their blush. Again, it looks super sparkly in here, so really fingers crossed. Okay, so I feel like the sparkles in these two products, I feel like that's just like the first layer. Then once you kind of like buff it away, it just disappears and it's not as sparkly, because it doesn't look like it applied like any sparkles on my face. So very happy about that. I was a little bit nervous, but we're all good here. No sparkles, so don't be intimidated by that one. I think this blush actually looks really good on my skin. Same with the bronzer. Finally getting somewhere. I'm just gonna blend these two together. All right, so next we have a highlighter. This again is the LA Colors highlighter. They had like 3 colors. I got the one called Shine Bright because it looked close to my skin complexion, so I'm hoping it's not too white. Wow, you guys see that? I'm definitely shining bright, that's for sure. That one I like a lot. Didn't add like glitter. It felt like it just looks seamless. LA's Colors like powder face products, definitely give it a try, that's for sure. The blush, the bronzer, the highlighter, the face powder, it literally saved my face because my face was looking scary. And that powder, that face powder, it actually gave me coverage. Like, I'm surprised because that foundation really didn't do anything, but I'm happy that I got those, because at first I wasn't gonna get them because I was a little scared because they were like shimmery. But guys, I'm telling you, on the face it does not look shimmery at all. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with setting spray. This is the LA Colors setting spray. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray. It kind of smells like cucumbers. I don't know, it has like a weird smell. Anyways, another thing I picked up at the Dollar Tree, which is not makeup related, but is cute and is useful, especially for a time like right now, is this little fan. How cute, it says blessed. I thought it was so adorable. So I'm just gonna fan my face dry pretty much. Gonna go in underneath my eye and just kind of apply the dark shade and just run that underneath my lash line. Nothing too crazy there. So our eyes are completely done, they're finished. And the last part is just the lips. So I have this LA Color lip liner called It's Perfect. It just looks like this nude. Oh, it's more like a peachy nude. All right, we're gonna try it. A little more nude than what I'm used to, but I don't hate the color. The pencil is a little hard to work with. It's not as creamy as I thought it would be, but it's manageable. Then I was actually very excited about this one. So I found the Wet n Wild. This is their Mega Last High Shine Lip Gloss. So I'm very excited that I found this there. So the color is really nice. I like it for $1. Why not? I mean, here are my final thoughts. Honestly, you're gonna have some hits and misses. You know, certain things were definitely worth $1. Some things definitely were not worth $1. For an example, the eyebrow, the mascara, the concealer, the eyeliner, those things to me just pass. Just don't even bother with them. I didn't like them. They really didn't work out too well. So it's a pass for me for those items. But then you also have other things like the eyeshadows and the face powders, like those things worked really well. And I am so surprised that they're only $1. Those I would definitely try out. The lashes, definitely give the lashes a try. Like that is definitely worth it. I'm surprised that these lashes were there. They look beautiful. They don't look crazy fake or anything. And they weren't too hard to apply. Just have a good lash glue and pop them on. Really can't complain about them. So we made it through the end of the video. As you saw, I had some difficulties, but it's okay. And as I mentioned, there were some things that I loved and some things that I definitely did not love. All in all, I had fun creating this and I love how the final look came together. It's funny how one thing could be a complete disaster and then you could still create something so beautiful. I'm personally impressed with how some of these products really worked, and I think for it being Dollar Tree, it's pretty impressive. It just kind of goes to show you don't necessarily always need high-end makeup or expensive, crazy makeup. Like you could always create anything out of nothing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider leaving a subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Make sure to hit the bell down below so you get notified every single time I upload. I upload every single Thursday, so you could expect a new video from me every week. And this wraps up the end of the video. And before signing off, I always want to leave you with this, that you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are worthy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.